Joe and 2 weather, Kamaka Pili.
Aloha poa ono, happy Saturday. It is a hazy day outside, a gorgeous nonetheless day as we still have those trade winds sticking around. Now for tomorrow, I want to bring the attention to the Waimea area of Hawaii Island and really the lee sides of particularly Hawaii Island and Maui, as we are expecting another gorgeous day, breezy trade winds, but dew points, which is speaking of the moisture that's in the air, is going to be on the lower side. So as we look across Waimea throughout the day from Kakahiaka, which is between 6 and 12 in the morning, late morning, we're looking at 68 degrees, but all these numbers in blue, that is the dew point, and that is usually typically between 65 and 70, and that's what we usually see on a normal day. Well, areas are starting to dip down into the 50s, if not the lower 60s, and that's going to be posing a greater threat of outdoor fires. So anything outdoors is recommended not to have any outdoor fires as of now until we get through the next couple days. In terms of drought conditions, we haven't seen much fluctuation, but we have seen some increase of abnormally dry conditions, not really for Hawaii Island, but that's where we do see, again, red in extreme Waimea. That's why I wanted to show that down in the Naalehu area, but even leeward side of all the islands, Maui though, and when we're seeing about 36% of dry conditions for leeward sides. Here on Oahu and Kauai, not much changes, but we have seen a little bit more abnormally dry conditions. So dry land and breezy conditions tomorrow. We're going to see 15 up to 30 miles per hour in terms of sustained winds. That's classified as a windy day. So we're going to bump up that threat for fire for tomorrow. In addition to that, the winds are also causing small craft advisory for our waters up until tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. And with those winds coming in from the east, choppiest conditions will be from the for the east-facing shores, 4 to 6 footers for all islands, 1 to 3 for the south, flat to 2 for the west, 1 to 3 up towards the north here on Oahu as well. As you see, not much showers taking place. So that only 1 is showing us a beautiful day, but 2, of course, on the flip side, posing the threat of just increasing that threat of outdoor fires. So in terms of the showers that we can anticipate, we're not really expecting anything for tomorrow. Come Monday, though, we are going to start to see a bump up of particularly windward and Mauka showers as an upper level disturbance starts to move closer to the islands, and that could bump up rain chances from Monday pretty much through the first half of the week. Drier conditions for the second half of that as that disturbance starts to move further away. So for tomorrow, it's going to be a mostly sunny day, partly cloudy skies for Kauai and Hawaii Island. We are going to be having some high clouds passing over. So even though we may be seeing mostly sunny skies, we are going to be seeing some dampering of the vivid colors thanks to those high clouds. In terms of an update for Kilauea, we have finished episode 26. This was another 8-hour session, pretty much from the late evening hours of Thursday into early Friday morning, and we will anticipate yet another episode. We'll keep our eyes on that and the USGS and the latest information. As of right now, though, since has started back in December, it has been approximately once a week in terms of sustained fountaining. For the days ahead of us tomorrow, another windy day, up to 30 miles per hour. Starts to taper down in terms of wind speeds for the first half of the week. Mostly cloudy skies will carry us into Aloha Friday into next weekend.